Okay guys, this next video is not your typical 3MA customer home visit and install that I've done in the past where it's a dedicated room, extravagant gear, the more prototypical audiophile type scenario. This one is interesting because the house is phenomenal. It's actually featured in a major motion picture. I'll let you guys try to guess which one as you see it. And really that's the coolest thing about this video is the whole entire home tour and all of the things that he's collected and things inside, and audio stuff is part of his collection. So he's kind of a different audiophile. You know, he has kids, he doesn't have a dedicated room per se that and time where he can listen like a normal audiophile you may think, but he enjoys collecting some gear. You'll see Oracle turntables, some legacy Macintosh gear, some B&O speakers, and some really old cassette decks, things that bring back memories and for nostalgia purposes that he collects some of this audio gear. So hopefully you enjoy this video from a different perspective than the normal audiophile, but I think every bit as legitimate an audiophile just from his perspective. This is what he enjoys about the equipment and gear at this time.
I was like, ooh. Then Johnny called me right as I was going outside.
That's cool.
Yeah, some cool stuff.
A lot of cool vintage stuff in here. This Oracle turntable is beautiful.
Johnny, are they coming today?
Probably not, because I think it's too late for
He said it's probably too late for them to go because if they left right now, they would make it. But
yeah, I
Some
don't
vintage
think
pieces.
they'll have to go next time. Okay. All right.
I used to have similar to Martin Logan scenarios.
That's so cool, man. Go with Andy.
That's a. I need to get that to my print drawer.
Super cool office.
Wow, that is so cool.
Killer.
This was made for one of the Orange Show deals.
I didn't know you had that much stuff still.
Well, I also got stuff in here, Jim, from my gym. Like there's my Muhammad Ali glove and all that stuff because I was remodeling the basement.
This is a Rick's rack, isn't this?
Yeah, I got that from Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is killer. I've always wanted a Rick's rack.
So
that thing is, yeah, that is
it
better.
downstairs then? The basement?
Pretty much. You want to see it?
You want to see it?
A basement in Houston is very rare.
This has been done better now.
Oh, wow, cool. So put all the stuff that you don't need. Cool.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, even the gym is. You even do the ceiling for the gym. Wow, cool.
That's cool.
So the gym's gonna stay like this, or you're gonna have to? That's.
Well, this is pretty much it. I gotta get all my Muhammad Ali and all that stuff back up.
Wow.
And then another place that we've stuck a lot of the storage things.
Yeah, there's a wine cellar.
A wine cellar.
Where the basement's been being remodeled. Dang it.
Oh man, there's a lot of wine. Well, you have a lot of stuff. Can I have some of them? My house is almost ready.
This is
the
cool.
Man. This is,
Wow.
there's a case in here that I'm saving for when my daughter gets married. I'm saying there's stuff in here. I have a fuck it bottle if I ever decide I'm gonna go kill somebody.
Okay.
Or I've always told my wife if I bust out this bottle of tequila and
Look
have a
out.
pack
Yeah.
of Marlboro Reds, it's time to run.
Yeah. Get your passport ready. The B&O room.
Well, it's got speakers in there. It's hooked up to Sonos.
Goes with the sub and the system that goes down to route on the inside of the room in the back.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's a cool.
Well, we used to change that out for every season of the year. I haven't found the right chandelier I want for up there.
I'm not even familiar with
I
these
have the
B&O
original chandelier
speakers.
from the house, which is an old brass thing that looks like shit. When Vernon
Beautiful
Frost owned this
backyard.
house, when I bought the house, the chandelier from the stairwell was in here.
Oh, okay.
But Vernon Frost had moved it from the stairwell to here
Okay.
because it looked big, grand, and crazy. But this room was supposed to originally be like the ballroom. So, you know, if you wanted to pull things out of here and people were to dance or whatever, you couldn't do it.
That's Burano right there.
This reminds me a lot of New Orleans uptown homes I'm familiar with. Garden District, French style. This is beautiful.
Well, I had the bench made in Mexico.
Did you?
Whoa.
Or the settee or whatever you want to call it.
That's cool.
And then I had all the fencing around the property fabricated down in Mexico too. I lived down there a long time, so I've got connections to have just about anything fabricated you can think of.
That's a very ornate gate, yeah. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I picked out all the details and period correct catalogs and all that sort of stuff. I still got all kinds of shit from my neighbors.
That is cool. This phone is badass.
Yeah. We all got some crazy stuff here, man.
Yeah, this is
like,
awesome.
A lot of places like Steve, right?
Yeah, this is the kind of the stuff that's badass. You know, it's not like
Not
catalog. You know, like
buy them on
yeah,
Amazon.
right. This has got character and history. The Captain America's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Who did that?
That's a guy named Ron English. He's kind of like one of the original graffiti street artists.
Oh, really?
I think he studied in Austin, but he ended up making his bones in New York.
That's
My
bad.
dad represented him. He was a good friend of my sister's.
Those are cool pieces.
That's Norman Bloom. He's considered like a contemporary of Cézanne's.
Yeah, how do you get that through the door?
It's called Taco It.
Oh. Just.
Yeah, they had to fold it up. And all the trim on it is actually off of a car.
Whoa.
That's automotive metal trim.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. He made a lot of his own frames and stuff.
So you have to do the frame when it comes in, the painting?
Yeah, that's my stepdad on the right, and then that's the artist on the left.
Wow. I never noticed that, how they did it.
That is huge.
It is.
You ever notice my gargoyle out there?
Oh, I didn't see that.
On the
Oh,
on the roof.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's a good spot.
There used to be a giant magnolia tree that covered up all that entire electric pole and everything. It was really sad when it died.
Oh,
Any story behind these?
Oh, yeah, that's Native American. There was they got I had a whole write-up on it somewhere. The Native Americans ended up getting a whole trainload of American flags when they were supposed to get food. They ended up making clothing out of it.
Really?
In the early 1900s, yeah.
So that's what this dates back to.
Yeah. They did the whole...
yeah, do the whole thing.
That's a Terminator gun used in the Terminator?
It was.
That's cool.
My brother-in-law gave me that.
Wow.
That's badass. Yeah, I just went to the dentist, got my extraction on the teeth, and it's fucking kind of like halfway.
It's a cool little home theater, though.
See it, let me switch it to cable.
Yeah, Magnolia set this up right here before. The home theater system.
The home theater system?
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
No signal.
This thing's done. There it goes.
These are cool.
But there's still
Bruce
no
Wayne
signal.
figures.
It says that for the Blu-ray.
Rounding force.
Ah!
I think I had a couple of these
Oh.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruce
I
Lee.
did know.
You
Just
got
'cause
the
you're
magic
here.
touch. You got the magic touch.
No, it's because you're here.
So when I was out there, I was gonna check out what's wrong with it, you know. But
Normally, all right, well, let me switch it to Blu-ray now. Because the other day when we came up here, I didn't get signal.
How many people remember having one of these as a kid? Watching those shows. The Speed Racer.
maybe just no Blu-ray. Connection.
Racer X, or is this the
There's no
Racer?
signal from the Blu-ray.
there's no signal.
Shooting Star.
Connection. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, Racer X. Okay, yeah. I was thinking Man, I would die to get some of these. These are badass. So those are the true
When I had a
vintage?
party one time, some jerkwad opened this up.
Did he? Oh, man.
And messed with it. Yeah, what was wrong with it? Something happened in here that was.
Shouldn't have touched it.
I can't remember what he did, but something in there was messed with.
I wonder if the Racer X one is even more rare, huh?
I got those from Nan's comic book shop.
Oh, right there, yeah.
I don't know, 10 years ago or something.
He's been around that long.
Oh, longer than that.
Is
They've been
that
around
right?
like 30 years.
I just found him. Yeah, okay. He's cool
Yeah,
though.
I like it better than
the blue
Blue Planet.
Yeah, I do. I agree. A whole. Yeah, I love that Nan's
The
place.
cable is always loose right there. You see that?
Okay.
When you wiggle it, it comes on. We ordered some new one, like a 10-foot. So we're gonna change out from the back. You know how the back opens in the back? You can go in the back and then you can change a new one.
Oh, cool.
So it should be here next week.
Cool.
Yeah, not just regular.
All right, well,
yeah, everything works.
yeah, you show up, it was like a 50s style bathtub in here, and they had boarded up the window.
This is so cool.
And so I ended up getting like a Cheryl Wagner off of eBay. So it's, this is real, but I put it kind of a crappy, I need to put better faucet on it. But then I bought like all the Cheryl Wagner stuff. Mm-hmm. Then I bought the toilet and all this stuff and put it in here and made it look like retro old.
Yeah.
It looks a little cheesy, but
But it's got the.
and then I put this cabinet in and had all this tile put in and.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, right.
And then I kept the murals and then I ended up going with it.
Man, I want to be a kid in this room. This is so cool. Like Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think this is designed even better than the Disney Animal Kingdom rooms that I've stayed at least. This is so cool.
Yeah, that's a big room, man.
I ended up getting the FAO Schwartz Giant deals off of eBay for cheap.
Oh, yeah, when they went out of business, yeah.
They back in, man.
They're back in business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are.
I
Yeah.
went to the one in New York. That's cool.
They moved over to Rockefeller Center.
I was there last time.
Cool. Oh, now we're going into space. That is so cool. Oh, man.
I know.
Ah, that's nice touches.
Actually, that rocket, I ended up buying the metal cutout and sending it to this famous pinstriper named Rooster.
Oh wow, that's a badass clock too. It's cool. So he built the rocket right on the top.
He painted it.
Okay.
Yeah, even the fan is space themed.
Yeah. Well, they installed it. My wife had it installed before I told her we needed to have a rod bring it down lower.
Uh-huh.
But, I was like, all right, well, it's done. I'm not paying any more money to screw with it.
What
I mean,
the?
you can still do that, right? Just
That's
add the
cool how they do the
extension to
earth.
Yeah, but I got to get an
Yeah.
electrician.
it. Oh damn,
Get the extension pipe
Yeah.
put in.
that's not gonna
I'm
be
not-
worth it.
No.
This is cool. Yeah. So did he get into Star Wars a lot, or?
Yeah.
Not
Well,
yet.
the closets weren't really good enough when I bought this place.
That's beautiful.
And my wife needed a closet, and I had a closet. And as you can see, the closet, even though I built this closet for her, she has, and there was this closet behind you.
There's more
She's
closet
moved into that over there.
Yeah, she's taking up the
She
hallways
also
now.
has this chest of drawers and that chest of drawers. And
The wives always get everything.
here's our bathroom.
Got a barber chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin comes
here
over and
sometimes.
cuts my hair.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Justin will be here sometime.
If he doesn't cut your hair good, I see you ready.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
This is beautiful, yeah.
I know it's huge and big.
Just a walk-in shower,
Bullshit.
literally.
When I bought this place, it looked like gay Caligula lived here.
Yeah.
There was a black jacuzzi bathtub that came straight out from the wall.
Uh-huh.
There was faux marble pillars that came down that were like carpet tube, looked like fucking cheesy shit.
Right.
This whole wall was glass brick.
Okay.
The cabinets were like beadboard cheap cabinets.
And then this Caligula.
I saved this. You know?
Yeah, that's cool because you kept that, but
and then I redid all the tile, and then these giant mirrors. I wasn't going to get rid of those.
no, that's amazing.
You know, just getting these in the house was probably a son of a bitch. You know. I don't know how
yeah, you can't fold that.
Yeah, I have no idea how they even got those in here.
Yeah, because they didn't piece together too.
So yeah, I tried to retain what I thought was cool.
No, that's awesome.
In the master bedroom, though, there was a big mural of two naked men, and that had to go. You know.
What's the story with this? It's just a.
That's a suit of Japanese armor.
It's just Japanese armor. Oh, you got the little. Nice. This screen just pops up. Look at this fan.
Big ass fan. It smells big.
I have never.
Those are actually fishing poles and bicycle sprockets.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Need one soon, man.
So somebody made this custom for you?
No, I got it from Lighting Unlimited.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, mine.
No, exactly. I'm surprised they don't keep selling that. I've been over to Lighting Unlimited. That is cool. Ooh, got the Hulk here.
Hulk right here, man.
Oh, that's a cool little.
Yeah, that is so bad. It feels like New Orleans, man.
Yeah, this is fun.
If you look around the corner there and look behind the cabinets, I've got stickers everywhere.
Yeah, God.
Even if you open up the cabinets, the stickers are all inside.
That's cool.
I'm still collecting and putting weird stuff up.
So Tulane, that's where I went.
That's where my daughter's at.
Is that, yeah. Are they back in class yet? Or are they? Okay, good. Oh, wow. So this is just all your collectibles here?
Oh, my mom gave me those over the years. They're Zuni fetishes.
Huh.
They all have little stone pieces inside.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It makes an awesome presentation as art like.
They sat in a bucket for years and years and years.
Really?
Or a hat box.
No, this is a great way to display it. It looks good.
And then the war jacket, it's a reproduction that I got from a place that no longer exists. I wore that one Halloween. Now I think that would be
cultural appropriation. Yeah, they probably throw eggs at you or whatever. Yeah, this is a true man cave.
Where's the dog?
He's out there.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Somewhere. Probably trying to keep warm somewhere. Oh.
Oh.
Is he in there?
That's a cool yard, man.
Beautiful backyard.
That pond is actually used to be the pool where Jack Nicholson was drunk and raised hell in terms of endearment.
So they filmed here.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's so badass.
Did you measure 3/4 from outside of your log there? There's always a few surprises. Oh, baby. And a whole lot of fun.
So cool. So the Nakamichi stuff is out here?
Oh, it's in there.
Where's the 901?
The 901's up in the corner, yeah.
That's so cool.
And then also there's speakers all in the garden out there.
Yeah, so you kept all the vintage. Yeah, 5 CD changer. Man, it brings back memories, yeah.
You see those chairs with the saddle?
Even sure. Yeah, it's like a step back in time. So that's a boom box there.
Yeah, that's a cool one.